A few days ago I shared the amazing story of Meir Schneider, who went from being legally blind to enjoying 70% normal vision and driving without glasses. Today, more than 60 years later, Meir Schneider is a colleague, friend, and natural vision educator, just like me. Just like Meir, hundreds of thousands of people around the world have been able to improve and restore their vision naturally, and ditch their glasses and contacts forever. Dr. Inho de Federico.
Hi everyone, this is Meir. I had fun speaking to 170 people online, and we hope to have many more hundreds looking at it, about the fact that in the past, some teachers of movement really looked deeply at kinesthetic awareness. And today, the way that most people think about movement is more rudimentary. Do 20 of this, 10 of that, 100 of that, and it's basically becoming more mechanical rather than feeling things in depth. Nowhere is it more about vision. I'll never ever forget how the biblical teacher in my class in Israel suggested for us to study late at night when our parents go to sleep, because Tel Aviv then was quiet. Tel Aviv is much noisier in the daytime. So we could focus better and concentrate better on our study. Well, just think what happens to teenagers who study late, who look at telephones late. They are straining their eyes quite a bit. And one of the things that happen to them as they strain their eyes is that they see worse and worse. These days, kids in kindergarten are being taught to look at phone, play computer games in order to quiet their mind for the moment. But then the next moment, the mind is not quiet. It was so wonderful when we were in times when kids could play with each other outside, didn't look at TV all the time, didn't look at the internet all the time, and just had each other to speak with. Now I am very happy that we have all the knowledge that comes from the internet, but we definitely need to give ourselves some account to what we're doing to our eyes. For that reason, we do the incredible, powerful exercise of palming, where we rub our hands, put the hands around the eye orbits, visualize darkness, relax the eyes, then we feel them. And when we feel them, we know how fatigued they really are. I'll never forget how I palmed for a very long time. And the first 15 minutes, the eyes felt so relaxed. But then you felt the tension of the eyes. And I felt it very, very deeply. Tension of the last week, tension of the last month, tension of the last few years. That tension remains in the eyes. And palming can help you clean it out. Then, when you open your eyes, you are like, I knew. You can start and work differently. We work then on central fixation. That means looking at smaller details than we tend to see. We adjust to strong light, like the sunlight, in a very, I would say, clever way, where we close our eyes and move the head from side to side. We adjust to the dark of the night. We adjust to many situations with our vision. And we feel it. So the problem that we have is the tendency of people is not to feel. We live in the aspirin age where we take aspirin not to feel, where people drink not to feel. They take drugs not to feel. This is a whole different practice in the body and in the eyes, to feel more so we can do much more. So I've taught people all over the world, and I was starting to teach when I was already 17. And so you can understand that this is my life quest, my life mission. And because of my genuine wish to help people, I could break many, many walls and help people that everybody thought nothing can be done for them to start and see better. I hope to see you soon and help you, Meir.